Hey guys, it's Aisha. So this will be a question and answer video. I'm basically going to answer questions about my hair and kind of give you guys details about how I care my hair and stuff like that. I've been asked a lot of questions over time, so I just compiled all of them on my phone, and so far I have like 14 questions. So I hope that these will be enough to just cover basically everything. I'm just gonna go right into it because I don't want this video to be too long. The first question is, what is the size of your locks? So my sister locks is about 12 years old, so some of the details I might not remember exactly, but it wasn't one size. I think the back of it was, I don't have micro sister locks, but the back of it was like a larger size. For sister locks, there's different sizes that you can get that will still count as sister locks, because the bigger you go, then it's no longer sister locks, it's called just interlocking or whatever. So the back was done bigger. I think the middle was gradually like medium and the front was smaller, but over years I've retightened my hair a lot, so the sizes aren't the same. Like I have some here that I'll find somewhere in my head that's smaller, and then some that are bigger. Also, like I've joined a few of my locks over the years. If they're like too thin, then my mom or my cousin, whichever one did my hair, would join them. The next question is, how often do you wash your locks? I wash my locks sometimes once a week or sometimes 2 weeks, because my hair is like I don't know, it takes a while to like dry, and I don't like the way my hair looks when it's just washed. It kind of like, it gets swollen, and I don't know how to describe it. When my hair is just washed, it's really spongy and like puffy, so I don't like that look. What I do in between that time, I buy dry shampoo, and I use a dry shampoo on my scalps. I never really had problems with my, like, in terms of itching and stuff before, but recently my hair, I feel like it has been itching way more, and so I guess the dry shampoo helps with that. I don't know if the reason why my hair started just like, I don't know if I started to sweat in my head, because I feel like before I never used to, um but I don't know if it's buildup from products that I use in my hair or something like that. So yeah, once every week or every 2 weeks. Do you color your own locks? Yes, now I do. Like this color, I don't think it's showing up very bright on camera, but the color that I have in my hair now, I was the one who did it, and I also have a video on my channel from a while ago when I just bleached it. When I just started coloring my hair, I used to do it by my mom's salon when I was still in Jamaica. My cousin would do it for me. So that's kind of how I learned how to color it. I didn't just start doing it on my own. And I used to color it every summer because we couldn't wear color to school. So I colored in the summertime, and then right before September, my sister and I, like, we'd dye our hair black again. How do you take care of colored sister locks, and what products do you recommend for colored locks? Um, how do I take care of my sister locks? I don't know, just by washing it. I try to moisturize the ends and stuff like that, but as I pretty much mentioned in almost all my hair videos, I'm not the greatest at that. But for like years, I've been using the Infusium 23. It just repairs, restores, restructures. It says it repairs 2 years of damage in less than 2 minutes. I don't know. I really like this just because it's really moisturizing. So I don't know if it necessarily repairs my hair, but it's really moisturizing, and it doesn't feel very oily because I don't like oil. It feels like kind of like water with a nice refreshing smell. So this is what I use basically as a hair repair. I haven't really had any breakage problems really with the colored ends, because when I used to color my hair years ago, I'd only color sections of it. I never colored the ends because my mom said no, because the ends would get damaged. But since I cut my locks, and I didn't really care if it was damaged or not, the ends, I didn't color a very big section of the ends, only this much. but I haven't really had any breakage. Which dye do you use? In terms of dye, if you're talking about like black hair dye, I don't know if it's pronounced Bigen or Bigen. It's in an orange and black box. I don't use like necessarily black. We always buy dark brown because whenever my hair is colored, it still looks really jet black. So I haven't like dyed my hair black in maybe 2 years or more. Like it's been a while, but I run up dye black very soon. What do you use to bleach your hair? To bleach my hair, I used to use a powder, a white powder called Basic White, and hydrogen peroxide. When I bleached this the last time, all the products I used are in the video. I guess I'll link the video in the description box if you want to just take a look at that. But I'm pretty sure I used the ice cream powder that I bought at the pharmacy, and I used a developer. I think it's a hydrogen peroxide volume 40 or something like that. I think I use the strongest volume because my hair, it takes a while to change color. Like it only goes to like a orangish brownish color, and then I have to add color onto it. How many locks do you have? um I'm not sure how many locks I have, and I don't know. I didn't know it was a thing, honestly, until I started YouTube and then people started asking me how many locks I have. I've never counted it before, and I don't know if I'll have the patience to really count my hair because it's just a lot. I don't know. If I ever do, I'll let you guys know, but so far I've never counted my locks, so I don't know how many I have. What hair gel do you use? The hair gel I use on a regular basis, oh, basically the only hair gel I use, because I find that other ones, they leave your hair like looking white when it's dried, it's white. Or if I use edge control, I feel like those, they just sweat out, like it doesn't hold for that long. So this one I found, it's also in one of my previous videos, but I've been using this for years. It's the Dippity Doo Original Dippity Doo Gel Sport. It's on a texture hold 9, and this one is unscented, so it's just blue like that video. They sell this at Walmart. I've seen it at the supermarket, and it's like $2 or $3 Canadian, so it should be cheaper in the US if it's there, but it should be there. And I like this one. Like I feel like even if your hair is natural, it will still hold. It should still hold. They have one with a stronger hold of 10, but that one, it's scented. I'm not sure if they have an unscented one with the hold of 10. And I don't know if it's because it's scented, but when I used it, I got bumps. Like it seems like I'm allergic to that one, but the unscented one is really good and I have no issues with it at all. How do you carry your hair at night? So I just use a hairband like this, and I take my hair into one, flip the ends, and put this over it, and then I just use a regular handkerchief. Sometimes I may use like a silky one, or I also use this, which is just kind of like a, how do I describe it? Like that, and I just put it over it. And I do that especially if my hair has just been retightened, because it stops it from getting frizzy too easily, because when you sleep on your hair, it's so easy for it to get frizzy. And also, like, this one works better to protect my edges. How long does it take to retighten your locks? So my locks, it takes a few hours. Let me see. My hair could take 6 hours or more to be retightened if one person if only one person is doing it. And I think most times when I retighten my hair, it's kind of in a bad condition. Like you probably won't see because I retighten my hairline sometimes, but the back of it and the middle, sometimes it has a lot of new growth, so it takes a while to retighten my hair. And my mom will retighten it, or my sister. So I mean, we kind of do it whenever we're not busy. So if my mom's not busy, or if I'm not busy, then that's the time I do it. Which method do you use to retighten your locks? So there's the 4 method and the 3-way method. I don't know the like the correct name for them. But I started off with my locks using I basically use either, but my locks started off using the four-way method, and I think once or twice my mom has done the three-way method in my hair, but to retighten it. But I'm used to the four-way method, so I don't know. I don't really have a preference. Um, yeah, but for most of the life of my locks, it has been the four-way method. Do you have a technique that you use to wash your hair? I don't have any technique I use. I just let it out. Shampoo, focus. I focus mainly on the roots, and then I like wash the ends, but mainly on the roots because that's the part that like really, especially since I use hair gel, I have to make sure that I wash any hair gel that is building up. Do you have a specific shampoo that you use to wash your hair? No, I don't. I kind of just use whatever is affordable and is good enough to like actually wash my hair. So I mean, if I had a choice, I would probably use something with tea tree in it because I like that minty tingling feeling and the smell of it. But I don't really, at this moment, I don't use anything specific. I hope I answered most of your questions and that they were helpful in some way. I just thought it would be easier to answer all the questions here so that when I get them, I could just direct you guys to this video. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.